Jim, here's a question from Pam, who's in level 1. Is it possible to create more wealth if you have a partner who seems to feel unworthy of wealth? My husband seems to enjoy scrimping and doing without, whereas I would like to have a level of wealth to travel, eat out at nice restaurants, and attend performances in town, etc. Could we be canceling each other out? Thank you.
Yes, you can. And where is it in your space that you allow that? So where is it in your space that you can't, in fact, have? So, and I say, where is it in your space you can't have? I'm talking everybody generally, because you're not having. So in a way, in this example, the husband's real, that's going on, but why are you with that person? I'm not getting you divorced here. Why are you with that person? And if you start to look at that question, you're going to find that in my life, my family never had much, but I always wanted something, but I never had it either. So I watch people often who have all these, I want to travel, I want to do this, I want to do that. They want to, but they really don't take the step to do that. And when you begin to take a look, again, this whole 4th, 5th, 6th ray, and that's just a tool. It's just one tool that we're playing with today and last week. But when you begin to take a look at it, what gets in my way of having is a question you might want to ask. And the answer is, well, I don't know. It's my husband. No, it really isn't your husband. It's a place where you start to say, let me eliminate the rest of the world, and I'm standing here naked all by myself. How do I want to create the next step I take? And you're going to find, many times people find they don't have an answer for that. So the question is, I got all the money in the world. What would I do? Well, I do this, this, and this. But yeah, okay, when you get done with that, now what are you going to do with the rest of the money? I don't know. So start to figure out where's your passion that you can have for yourself. What is it that you would like to do? Oh, I'd like to have a new dress. Go buy the dress. Because we sit there and talk about the dress for years and years and years. That's the process of I want, but I don't have. And it's a place where what you want, how badly do you want it? One time, remember, I wanted this bicycle. And so I did something where I made $100. Doing a piece of work, I made $100 every time I did the piece of work. And I decided I want a bicycle, and I want a $3,000 bicycle, way out of all over the top. But I decided that's what I wanted. So I went and decided I was going to do 30 pieces of work, and I was going to take every $100 and I was going to sit it on a stack on the top of my desk. And when I had the $3,000, I went and bought the bike. Best thing I ever did. But you have to kind of decide, that's what I want, and then from that point, what do I need to do that? And that's a place where many times I watch people get stuck. Go to the place where you get the dress, you get the bike, you get the new car, whatever it is, and what do I have to do that? And then make it an adventure, because otherwise it's my husband's fault, and it is not the husband's fault, the wife's fault, the mother, the father. There is no blame. What would you like to do, and how would you like to go about doing it?
Jim, you said something here that I'd like to add to. You said to ask yourself the question, where in my space am I holding the energy of X I can't have? And so to add to that, this sentence, everybody, is whether you're in a free member friend or level 1 or all the way up, asking yourself that question when you're in a quiet meditative space is a really great question. Where in my space do I hold the energy of X? Lack, doubt, fear. And when you ask yourself that question in that quiet place, the answer appears, and it may be a tingle in your knee, it might be a flutter in your belly, it might be a thought, a picture, something. Whatever the next thing is an indication of where you can clean that energy out. You just asked the question, where in my space do I hold this energy of doubt, or whatever the word is? the next thing that comes to you, no questioning, no arguing, take that as the answer. And then you can use your tools, your rose, your grounding cord, the advanced tools, the eighth ray, to clean that out of your space. So that's a real important and valuable, powerful question to ask yourself when you're in your meditation quiet place. Where in my space do I hold the energy? It's all energy. Where in my space do I hold the energy of doubt, lack, can't have, whatever your phrase is? So,
yeah, excellent contribution. Thank you. Thank you. That's great. Very real.
Good.